Strokes are the third leading cause of death within the Australian population and a leading cause of disease. In the year of 2017, 56,000 Australians were affected by new or recurring strokes. Ischemic strokes account for around 80% of stroke occurrences within the population. Embolic strokes are the second highest cause, accounting for 24% of all strokes. There are also patterns in the occurrences of strokes among population groups. For example, in regional Australia, the occurrences of strokes has a 19% increase in comparison to metropolitan areas. Individuals of low socioeconomic statuses are 1.2 to 1.4 times more likely to have a stroke than those of a higher status. And within the Indigenous population, there are greater disparities, as the mortality rates, the burden of disease, age adjustment rates are 1.5 to 2.3 times higher than anyone who is non-Indigenous. Globally, strokes are the second leading cause of death, with ischemic strokes being the most prevalent. Like Australians' patterns, individuals of lower socioeconomic statuses are more likely to suffer from strokes. As incidences among the low and middle economic countries have doubled over the last 4 decades, incidences among higher income countries has had a 42% decline. Atrial fibrillation is a possible cause, as it allows the formation of emboli in the chambers of the heart, which can then enter into circulation and block blood vessels. Hypertension is also considered a cause, as it weakens and deteriorates blood vessels, increasing their likeliness to become blocked. Therefore, physical activity is important to strengthen the heart, allowing it to become stronger and pump more blood around the body with less effort. High cholesterol is another cause, as it can lead to atherosclerosis and intracranial stenosis, which ultimately increases the risk of a stroke. By modifying one's exercise and diet plans, you can improve their condition and reduce their risk of a stroke. Genetic variants and problems with alleles has also shown to contribute to a person's increased risk of ischemic stroke. However, this factor is one that no one can control. Accessing and receiving timely treatment from specialist facilities such as stroke units is crucial to improve a patient's outcome. As a result of the increase in these stroke units, patients are receiving better treatment outcomes. However, these options are limited in regional Australia, as there are only 4 units. Age is also a key factor, as young adults seem to have a more favourable course of prognosis when compared to the elderly. This is based on the fact that they have a lower mortality rate, and in the long term, around 90% of the population are able to achieve independence within the activities of daily living.